The artifact of the cunning found in the depths. The artifact of the Skylord found in a frozen cave. The artifact of the immune found in a leech-infested swamp. And finally, the hardest artifact to reach, the artifact of the strong. These are the 4 artifacts needed to take on the dragon, and in today's video, we're going to be doing more than just a dragon. We're going to take on the Gamma, Beta, and Alpha dragon, and in order to take on the Alpha Overseer and Ascend, we need to take on all 3 of them. So, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, because we are now in the end game of Arc the Island. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So it's now time. I'm here at the, I believe this is where the water one is located. I don't remember the name of the artifact, but I just know there's one here. And as you can see here, I have myself set up for all of the caves. I'm going to be using the new spider for the, I believe it's the artifact of the strong. So I'm worried about that. So I do have a bunch of grapples. I got my shotgun loaded up. I might bring a rocket launcher. I think I got one from Swamp Cave and some rockets. I think I only got like 2 of those, so it won't do much. And some grenades for Perlavias maybe. But besides that, I also have my fur armor for that. I'm trying to look at anything else that I brought here. I need to fuel up on water, which I can do here since it's raining, and some food. But besides that, we're going to go in with the Moza. We might actually go down with the Deinosuchus because it's easier to maneuver, but it's now time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take in our Tappy. I don't remember the exact location of this cave. I think it's somewhere here, so we're going to go ahead and put on our Scuba. And let's go ahead and I guess we'll do, actually no, it's kind of hard to go down with the Deinosuchus, so I guess we'll start with the Moza. And we might throw out the Deinosuchus to help us out in the cave here, but yeah, it just feels like it's a lot faster to go down with the Mosasaur here. So this was, I was going to team an army of Megalodons, but we're going down with the Mosasaur instead, it looks like, because this thing should be able to clear it out since it is very high level. But now the question is, where actually is the cave? And it's still dark, so I actually can't see anything. I do remember that the caves have like these glowing stuff kind of leading up to them. That's like the only thing I can remember. So maybe if we follow these, we'll be able to find it. I don't remember exactly. I think it's a big gap, so it shouldn't be like hard to see once we actually get there. I think I found... Okay. I think I found the cave. I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, this is it, definitely. Okay. I was worried the Mosasaurus wasn't going to be able to fit here, but it looks like it can, so we have to maneuver around these rocks. I might need to pull out the Deinosuchus here, maybe for the artifact part, but for now the Mosasaurus is fitting pretty well. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we got our first wave of creatures here. My one concern is those jellyfish. Can I not attack this thing? Is it stuck in the rock? Nope, we got it. I might put the Deinosuchus to help me just in case, so I don't have to worry about it later. But we're also out of stamina here. And these things are a pain. These things actually shred so hard. These Xenophanthus, I think is how you say it. They are so high level in this cave, and they destroy your creatures, which is the reason it's good to have an army of Megalodons so they can tank bad damage. But for now, let's take this guy out. And he's going to follow me, and he's going to be on neutral. And it looks like they're all on him right now, which is perfect because now we can just, if I can, I don't know what this guy is doing here. There we go. They're all stacked on him, so we can now get rid of all those Electrophorus. Electrophorus? Where is our Deinosuchus? I don't think Tusos can they get Meg? Oh, they can. Oh, they can get me. Let's put him on aggressive. I don't know what is going on right now. Where am I? Hold on, what? Am I in the mesh? I might be in the mesh, guys. I'll swim towards the Mosasaurus and see if we can climb on it. Am I really stuck in the mesh? Are you for real? This is why Tusos are generally the most annoying thing ever, because they just get you stuck in the mesh constantly. Looks like there's a gap here, so I kind of wish I, put them on aggressive. Shoot. This is terrible, dude. This game has been in development forever, by the way. And this happens literally all the time. Literally anytime I go hunting for Tusios or Alpha Tusios, this happens. I get stuck in the mesh, and usually I'm lucky enough to kind of be able to mount onto my team. But this is just bad, dude. That's actually kind of funny. Maybe we could get it to kill me. Is it not drowning? I can't even get over there. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever... What just... Can I go through it? Where am I? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and just recover our loot here. But before we do that, we're going to throw out our otter. Take everything that's in here. And cryopod him, just so we don't lose him. Nice. Okay, well, I guess we gotta kill ourselves now. Oh, this is actually so annoying, but that happens all the time, so I can't be surprised. Okay, so we made it back. And oh my gosh, that is not my Moza. Where is my Moza? Dude, I was like 275 wild. Okay, my dinosaurs are here. This is where the Tuso was, but holy crap. Dude, I was about to swim straight into a 275 Moza. Sadly, it's not tameable, but... Oh, wait, let me put these guys on passive now. And let me go ahead and take out my otter before I forget, because I know I'm gonna end up screwing something up here. Oh. Okay. So I don't think we need you anymore. Looks like they cleared out mostly everything here. I should have dropped his stuff. Did you get the black pearls and the tentacles? Yes, you did. And I guess I'll take the absorbent stuff too, because why not? As long as if you're used to Arc, then you can kind of just get through it. Honestly, it happens all the time. But I don't exactly recall. I remember there being like a hole somewhere. I think it was. I just remember me having to stay on the edge, and there was just a hole somewhere where I just went down. Though I don't know I can't recall if my Moza is going to be able to fit through the hole. If not, it's fine. I have the Dinosuchus, which is equally if... Oh, there it is. Oh, my Moza might actually be able to fit through here. No way. Oh, it can. Sick. And I don't see any creatures, so that's a good sign. Oh, am I not... Is it going to be able to fit through here? Yes. There it is. There are some creatures here. 280. Thank goodness that Mosasaurus was stuck, bro. I don't know if I would have been able to take that. But our Moza is clearing the way out here. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and collect that artifact now, and then we'll have to wait. Oh. I'm panicking. Where is it? There it is. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, that's a good thing. I don't know why I was freaking out that I couldn't find it. So we got one of the artifacts, so we're going to go ahead and throw out our otter here. Oh, our otter's up here. Okay. I love when our otter's in the mesh after I threw him like 2 feet away from me. So let's go ahead and put all the artifacts I had on him back. Put the one of the... Oh, or I forgot what that was called. But now we got to go ahead and wait a little bit for the rest to respawn. Then we'll be right back. Right? Yeah. Oh, damn, we deal damage. We deal stepping damage on a Mosasaurus. That's actually kind of really cool. I love that. The Evo Moza is just so much freaking better. It's amazing. But, anyways, I think we made it out of the Cunning Cave, and that's the last of the water caves for the artifacts, I do believe. So that's really nice, because I'm not really a big fan of the... I love the water caves, but I also don't like being in the water. It's kind of a little annoying with mobility sometimes, but we made it out. We made it out. I just realized I forgot I took off my goggles for a camera shot, but do I need them? Yeah, I guess. Well, that really does clear everything up a lot. Holy crap. Okay, anyways, we're out of there. Time for the next artifact. So we are now at the next artifact, which is the artifact of the Skylord. This one I've done a couple times because it's easy, but there's just one part that can really mess you up. This one I usually just do on foot because you can't really fit anything through here. I just know there's some bats in some places which can become very, very annoying. But besides that, it should be easy. The spiders that spawn are also kind of annoying. And actually what I do want to try out, I might try it out here. I was going to just wait till the artifact... Oh, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me so bad. Oh, are you for real? It was just a primitive, so I'm not too mad about that, but let's get rid of that spider. Get rid of this bat. That was a 140. It's okay. I already have a spider that I'm happy with. Get rid of you. Oh, are you for real? That the one thing I didn't want is to contract rabies, but let's see. It's right here, right? I might be going the wrong direction, but I just remember it's no, it's gotta be here. I see the light. Okay. There we go. Wait, whoa, I have never taken this path for the artifact of the Skylord before. Is this new? Or have I just been taking the hard way for the longest time? Okay, we kind of have to heal up a little bit. Hold up. I think I took the wrong way and it's somehow... Oh, my tabby! Passively. I have Nox on me so I can get it if he goes up in the air. Yeah. I want to try the spider here, just to kind of get a hang of it before we go into the artifact of the strong. Let's drop some stuff here. Where is my spider? Let's equip him here with this. Passive just so he doesn't go off. Oh, he's very heavy. How heavy? Oh, not much. We have a bunch of levels on him. Put a bunch of health too, just because so he can take some hits in case of emergency. Especially for doing the artifact of the strong. Some damage and a bunch of stamina because I don't know if he can walk. There's one artifact of the sky. Bro, I don't know why I panicked so hard right there. Okay, this is usually the place that I take to get here. Like, I go through there and Are you for real? Okay, so this is the last artifact I think we need now. I have enough. I have the rest on the otter. Let's head out, and then is the artifact of the strong, which I'm going to use the spider for. But there we go. Next up, let's go to the artifact of the strong, which is just nearby. So I made it to the cave, and as chance has it, there's a 105 giga just outside of the cave. So I'm going to just kind of sneak in there. There's also a Daton up there, so I'm hoping it doesn't attack me. I'm just going to slide right in. And we're... Oh, crap. It's lagging already. We're going to have to take our spider out. So spider out. Lagging. It's okay. Looks like we might have to put some weight into him. It's okay. Let's do like 500 weight, maybe 600. A bunch of stam, so we can continue going for as long as possible. So well, for the duel, let's go ahead and get into this cave here. So I'm hoping. Oh, okay. Okay, I had climbing enabled, so that was. I just realized I forgot to bring grenades. You know what? It's fine. I can throw out creatures if I really need to. I'm hoping I don't have to. I do have grapples as well, but we'll see how it goes. Can I enable grappling? Oh. There we go. So this is what we're going to be doing. There we go. We're running now. There's still some whelps. I want to do my best to avoid anything, because the spider, as you can see, it's still healing up from me just putting the levels, and it is going to take a bunch of damage here if we get near anything that's going to hit us, because these things are crazy strong. This is the hardest artifact cave, so I'm very worried. There we go. I jumped off. Okay, let's not jump off the wall again. That is not going to work in our favor. It did get us something here faster though, so that's very nice. I might grapple my way back because this seems to be a bit of a pain to do. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. So it should be through here. It's almost like muscle memory to do this, the artifact of the strong, because of how many times I've had to do it. Or not like do it, but like I failed at it before. I'll actually get stamina here for a second. It doesn't look like we're losing much stamina, but this part is usually very tricky. And this is usually the part where I'd use like my rocket launcher if I had one from the swamp cave. But because I forgot it, and my grenades. So there's that. That's going well so far. Now this edge, I do remember having a vivid memory of getting jump scared by a direwolf here, so we're gonna stay on the edge here. Use the spot cobweb mode here. It is cool. It's like so sick. It reminds me of what was it? The Bloodstalker. except not as like maneuverable and easy to use, but still very, very good. I love it. I feel like they probably use it as like a testing ground for the Bloodstalker. Let's go over there. You just gotta be careful with how our swings work because we might go too low and get into a dire bear. Oh, red drop. Speaking of dire bear, that would have been terrible if there was anything down there. There probably was. Okay, let's take that sword, the dire saddle. I guess the curry, it might be coming in handy at some point. Let's drop that though. Hopefully there's some more on the way back. That maybe we'll have a Theri Xenosaurus saddle. At least a good BP would be very nice. If not, at least having one, like, good Theri saddle would be very good. Clear out a bunch of things at once. Oof. Those Yetis are the biggest issue though. Those things have like 11,000 health, I think. Or up to 15 maybe. But it's actually crazy how much health they have. So, and they're mate boosted as well with their armor buffs. Let's get a gigabyte on them. There we go. Now they're almost gone. And then for the Perlavias, that's going to be a big issue because I see oh, they're out. So if I can reload. If I can get as many as I can to just follow me and die. Okay. Oh, this is kind of nauseating, but it's what I think needs to be done in order to not die here. I could probably keep going, but I'm worried there's going to be a low spot where, or Perlavia that just ruins me here. I could send out my Dinosuchus actually, and have him there. Well, anyways, I think I've been talking for far too much during this cave, and we have a lot of stuff to do, so I finished up the Artifact of the Strong cave. As you can see, just up ahead, there was the Artifact of the Strong, so let's go ahead and collect that. Okay, so we finally made it to the Artifact of the Strong after some close moments there. Boom, I already got the rest on the otter. I did that first, just because I didn't want to risk anything, so I left and, let's see, what was I going to do? Why am I walking so slow? Am I heavy? Well, we finally got the Artifact of the Strong, and all that was missing now was the Artifact of the Immune, which we actually already have, but I'm still missing 2 more for the Beta and Alpha, so we're going to go ahead and run that Swamp Cave again. But since you guys have already seen me do that, and actually was grinding it at the beginning of the series for some good shotguns to tame macros, I think I'm just going to gloss over them and just kind of do the highlights. So without further ado, let's get back to the Swamp Cave. And if you're wondering what those highlights were, well, it was just this red drop with a 222 armor Giga Saddle. That's right, I had to save the game so fast after this. I was like, whoa, I just came in here for a quick artifact, immune artifact, and I came out with a freaking 222 Ascended Giga Saddle, which we're not going to be taking the Giga into the Dragon because the flames will just decimate the Giga either way, but we might use this for the Tech Cave, so that was very freaking awesome. Now, I decided that we also needed a Yutyrannus for the Dragon. Because of the courage boost that we get, it could really help our Theris deal more damage. Now, I did find a 115, however, I hit it an extra time after knocking it out. I put some traps around it so it could stay there, but then it just kind of drowned. It escaped once I woke up and it drowned, which was terrible. I did end up finding another 115, and I tamed that one. And stats really didn't matter, just needed some good health so I can survive some hits. But I just mainly needed a Yutyrannus for healing, and I was also hunting Yutyrannuses at the time for the lungs that we needed for the tribute for the dragon. So it all worked out in the end, and now we have a Yutyrannus to our team. And a complete side note, I did end up finding a 150 Giga, and I did the method that we did the last time in the last episode with the other Giga, but sadly this Giga, I said Giga like 4 or 5 times in a row, did not come out with better stats on anything, so it was kind of a waste of time, and we actually ended up losing an acro while trying to tame it. So just thought I'd mention that we found a 150 Giga that was honestly kind of trash, but either way, it happened, and it's whatever, but still a 150 Giga, I just had to take it, okay? I also began work on a greenhouse in order to kind of grow up some crops and honey for the veggie cakes. Now, we probably won't be using veggie cakes for the dragon today, but having veggie cakes for the Alpha Overseer will be very, very good, especially when it becomes the dragon. It will help so much, so might as well start working on it right now. I finally gave in as well, and I found the 120 Quetzal that has been flying around us since the literal
first episode, and it was finally time to tame it. Now there was a 145 somewhere at the beginning, but I have no idea where that went, so I had to deal with just taking in the 120. But either way, having a Quetzal would be very good for us. And of course, right after, I immediately took the Quetzal and an Anki Frosty here on a big metal run because I want to start working on an Indie Forge because we would need a crap ton of metal for the tech replicator, which I really wanted to make soon because we're going to need that for the tech cave. So we went on a massive metal run, and I believe we ended off with like 10,000 metal, so it was pretty good. After a huge metal run, smelting it all up with all my mini forges, and a massive run in the Arctic, just slaughtering those poor penguins, I finally had enough polymorph, and I put my metal in the fabricator, and it was finally time to craft ourselves the industrial forge, which will help us just smelt metal and a bunch of other resources instantly, which would be perfect for getting the tech armor and the tech replicator set up here.
So I have finally finished the prep for the dragon, and this is what our fully mutated Therizinosaurus look like. So with levels, they're at 317, and they can actually go 18 more levels, so I'm actually going to have to go ahead and put these levels into them. So there we go. This is their melee at 2,490. I hope this is enough. And then, of course, actually what we're going to do is turn them into the Evo version, which just looks so much cooler. Put on that Evo saddle, and I'm going to go ahead and throw them all out and lay them out so we can go ahead and head into the boss fight. I lied a little bit. The actual melee here is, I guess I had the wrong levels there. The actual melee is 3,345, and holy moly, we're actually gonna go ahead and get rid of this stuff around here. Oh, that's good. That's really good damage. And that's not even counting their other attacks, which I'm hoping they'll use. But we're not going to waste any time. We're going for alpha first because I gave as many as I could, a good amount of veggie cakes. I think I gave like 3 to like 5, so that's not a good amount, but it's what we have here to work with, sadly. The bees, I had so many beehives, but just constantly the honey would deteriorate, and I low-key don't want to make a fridge, and I really should have, but I didn't for some reason. But where is my otter? We're going straight for alpha. Do I have my otter on me, or did I throw him out? Oh, no, right there. Okay. We're going to go ahead. Take one of each artifact. Okay, these things look crazy. And I'm actually going to be on my Yudi here that we tamed. Nothing crazy. It's just with that. It's literally nothing crazy at all. So I'm hoping that we're fine here. And he is kind of low because of the level. So I'm hoping that he... Or actually, I do have 2 Datons here, which might help him heal just a little bit. Okay. So I am recording. Here goes the first set of artifacts. There goes the Udis, the tentacles, the Rex arms. I just realized I'm missing 2 Rex arms. Are you for real? It's okay. I can get those literally at any time. What am I missing? Oh, the Gigahearts. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and save the game here. And in 3, 2, let's go ahead and take back our tributes. Let's start courage drawing on our Yudi. I kind of forgot the courage roar button. There we go. That was close. I forgot that I threw out 20 Theris, and there's a limit of 20. Okay, let's not get on him. Are they fully... I think they are. So we gotta wait for this guy to land. So we're actually gonna have these guys go that way just so I can move around. Holy crap. They look freaking hilarious. Now, I do believe the way the dragon works is it targets... I don't know if this is true. This was a while ago. I think the last time I took on the dragon, and that was like a year ago now, where it targets whatever creature has the most drag weight, which... Oh, is it me? I don't think... do Theris not have more drag weight? I don't know. I probably should have searched that up before this. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and put these on aggressive now. Just to take on all these. Let's split them apart here. I forgot that that's... Oh, my flat continents are gone already. Are you for real? Oh my gosh. I'm losing all my stuff. Good thing I brought some medical brews. I want to make sure that we are really always taking a look at our health here. Okay, so the dragons, we're not going to worry about that. There they go. And I actually want to go ahead and get a screenshot really quick. I know this is terrible, but... Oh, we're melting that Oh my gosh! This is alpha! Oh, we're good! What the hell? He's at 1/3 health! Oh, I definitely overprepared. Oh my gosh. Oh my, look at this. I'm sorry for the photos. But oh my gosh, we melted this guy in seconds. I need to get a screenshot of this. Well, that's it. That was so... That wasn't hard at all, actually. If we can just heal our Theris up, we can just go ahead and do beta and alpha. Or gamma. Oh my god, that was so easy, actually. Do we even need to do beta and alpha? I don't think we do. This is overseer. No, I think we do, actually. Because I recall taking a tech, no, it's right here. The Rex Hell's right here. So is this stuff all overseer? Or something else? From like a different, map. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I don't even know what to say. That was freaking incredibly easy. I guess I'm just gonna go do a photo shoot with the Theris, and wow, that was, I don't even know. I'm actually really shocked. So quick update. I was looking around and I was just so confused looking at my Theris, and what the heck is going on here? Do I have my flippers on me? I don't have my flippers on me, but I think that might be a Theri stuck inside of this thing here. And actually what we can do is maybe get unstuck this way, which is what I usually use for like when things get stuck in the mesh in water, which is using my Moza to kind of clip through things. And then, oh, well, now my Moza's stuck in the mesh. We're doing beta now. Let's take our stuff back. We're going to be going in with less Theris, but it is a easier boss here, so we'll see how it goes. Let's start fear roaring, or courage roaring if I can get on my Yudi. That'd be very nice. I'm going to try and maneuver them more around too. So, there's one. Come on. There's two. There's three. Oh, it looks like he died. Dang it. Get on my Yudi as fast as possible and have them go over there. Just a little bit, we don't all get targeted by the dragon. Okay, come on, let's go over there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Why are you ignoring my whistle, dude? Oh, are you stuck on something? Okay. Let's keep fear roaring. Oh, there's that one Theri like right stuck on the lava. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there we go. He's good now. Oh, I got in the way. At least I took the fire for them, which is good. Oh, no, I didn't. They all... Oh, no, we're losing some. I see one that's down already, almost. Come on, make it. That one's, like, right in the lava, but he's not taking any damage, which is really good. Okay, we lost two. Expected, because there was two that were low. Is that a third one right there? Come on. He's about to be done. There he goes. Okay. Let's have them come over here. I think we lost like 3. About to be 5 in the morning and I am very tired. So, the Theris are about healed up. If I think they're all, it's been like a long time of, okay, they're not all of them, it looks like we're healed up. Let's just have these guys on passive healing. Honestly, it's been a hot minute. Not too long since the last time we did the dragon, maybe like in two hours, I think. So they've been healing up. Yeah, these guys aren't going to do much, but it's time. This one should be pretty easy for us because it's just gamma. Let's go ahead and there we go. Oh, my stomach hurts and I'm very tired, so let's start fear roaring. Or courage roaring, I think this is it, because fear roaring would be the one where things start running away. But I am so shocked that we have been able to decimate this dragon like this, because I honestly thought we're gonna lose all our Theris and have to restart. So I don't want the fire to get them all at once. I kind of want the dragon to target me first. And once it lands, it's going to get decimated. So I want to keep moving these guys around. Maybe separate a couple if I can. This is like, this is why I wish I did the gamma first, but then also I just didn't want to risk it and not be able to do the alpha for like another couple. Where is this guy? We need to start fear roaring. Don't go over there, actually. I don't want them to go get... Where is this guy? Okay, here we go. He's attacking me specifically. Oh my gosh. There we go. He's almost at halfway health already. Let's draw as much as we can. Oh, and he's gone. That was quick. I am happy with how that went. So just so we avoid any more Theris going or no clipping into the ground, let's go ahead and collect these guys, then let's head out.
And just like that, we have defeated the Gamma, the Beta, and the Alpha Dragon. It was honestly very scary, but we ended up dealing with it really well. We barely lost any Theris, and we have now a bunch of Theris for the Tech Cave and the Overseer. So I can't wait to take on the Overseer in the next video, which will be the final of the Island series. So I cannot wait for that. And if you've been enjoying the series, I have been, of course, getting better slightly and slightly throughout each video. And hopefully by the time we get a Scorched Earth, I can be a lot better, but your support means a lot. So if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, share the video, hype the video if you can, and the comments down below are always lovely. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next and final episode of Ark Star Revolt Descended, The Island.